G'day, Steeler Nation. Welcome back to Steelers Nation Australia. We have 2 days to go. Two more days since like the Super Bowl, or even when the playoffs ended for us in that Jets loss with the old Flacco, and we had no chance then to make the playoffs. I think Steeler fans have been looking around the internet of like, who are they going to pick at this number, at 17, at 32? Who are they going to go? We are 2 days away from a lot of college players. Their lives are going to change. These college guys have been playing for 3 or 4 years, really hard at their craft in college football, and this day is going to change their life forever. Right? It's going to set them up for hopefully success. Now, I did title the video, "The Pittsburgh Steelers will make the right pick at 17. And there's a bit of pun there as well. Trust the process. Whoever they do go, you know what? I do trust the organization. I trust the Rooneys. I trust Omar Khan. He's been killing it this offseason. I trust Mike Tomlin and all those blokes. I do. I just trust the process. Whoever they do go, don't be too pissed off or annoyed, upset if they didn't go your guy at 17. If you wanted to see, some people want Addison there to link up with Kenny. Some people want Joey Porter Jr. to be an understudy under Peterson. Some guys want to go offensive tackle. Some guys want to go defensive tackle, right? If your player doesn't get there, don't be too pissed off. Trust the Rooneys. Trust the organization. Trust the process that is the NFL and the Steelers and the NFL draft, right? Trust it. But there's been numerous ideas about the Steelers, trading up, using their 17th pick to go and get 9. There's been talk now about trading down with the 32nd pick. So there's a lot of things happening around the league, a lot of rumors. But in 2 days' time, we will find out, the final decision for what the Steelers do. It will be factual. We'll know. It will be 17, 32. We'll know. Now, in the comments below, also, before you hit the comments, make sure you hit the like button and then write some comments in there too. But in the comments below, I want to hear your final pick. What is your final pick? Round 1, fight. And that's what it sounded like. Round 1, fight. Round 1 or day 1, right? Pick 17. What is your final pick? And I'll give you mine in just a minute, right? I'm going to give you my final guess. But it's not more or less a player, but near the end of the video, there's going to be a source to back that up. So let me know in the comments what you think at that pick. All right, at 17. We're going to focus on 17 today, right? Who do you think is going to be 17? Now, like I said, they could go and get a receiver for Kenny. It could be, cornerback to play with Peterson, stuff like that. They might trade up. They might trade down. The Mike Tomlin, Omar Khan, they gave away a few things in the draft on the talk the other day about the draft, but I think they're pretty confident. I think confident is key, and they're very confident in this draft. And I have all faith that they can do this, right? Now, I would like to see them to go, O-line. They could go defensive tackle. They could go cornerback if it was going to be Joey Porter Jr. or if they were to trade up to go Gonzalez. Any one of those blokes, right? But here's my final pick. And I will be doing a video tomorrow, a members podcast. And hopefully I might be able to get it, source a video out of that too. Get a video out of that as well, right? But here's my final pick. I don't overly know the player that the Steelers might go. But I feel like in this draft, they're going to go offensive line, right? And the reason why I bring that up is because I did read this from Bucky Brooks today. And it kind of makes sense. Bucky Brooks talked about in his final mock draft, Mike Tomlin's desire to play bully ball could make Wright the perfect pick at this spot. So the question is, will the Pittsburgh Steelers make the right pick at 17? Trust the process. The mammoth edge blocker, 6'5", 333 pounds, knocks defenders around at the point of attack. This could be what the Steelers need for this offensive line. And you guys know I'm not a draft guy, but I would say the Steelers at 17, if I'm going to lean any direction, I think it's going to be offensive line. That's my guess. Now, I'm not going to say a player, but Bucky Brooks is backing up what Summer Steeler Nation is saying by going out and getting an offensive tackle. Now, this bloke could, maybe replace Dan Moore into the future, right? He could. I still like Dan Moore, by the way. I think Dan Moore's still a good guy. But if you get a guy like this who's 6'5", maybe he replaces him. Then you have the rookie left tackle that plays next to Sia Marlowe, Mason Cole, James Daniels. You have a big O-line up front and Chooks on the other side. Right? I feel like they're going to go that direction. But I could be completely wrong. I could be 1,000% wrong, if it's even a number, right? So let me know in the comments below what you think. My final guess is 2 days away, the Steelers are going to go offensive line, but I'm not going to give a position and I'm not going to give a player. But I think we all know it's probably going to be offensive tackle. They have guard covered with Sia Marlowe, Dotson backing up. They brought in Herbig. They have the other guard, James Daniel, right guard, that's covered. They have center, in my opinion. I like Mason Cole. I like the way he plays, and they got Chooks on the other side, right? They might go and get a franchise left tackle if they can, if they do trade up, or they sit there at 17, and they might get that to help protect Kenny Pickett, and then really start to take over the AFC North. If you build up that Kenny Pickett fence or Kenny Pickett line or the Pickett line of steel, right? Just made that one up, by the way. Pickett line of steel. Yeah, I like that. Anyways, you build that up. You build up the steel curtain in front of KP8. Then this team could be very dangerous. Very dangerous. Running the football with Najee, running the football with Jalen Warren, play action pass, get that ball to Pickens, find Deontay, and then also find routes and passes to the new bloke, Robinson. If you go out there and get a guy on the O-line at 17, you could really build into the future and have that pick for the next five years. And this team would be something to look after or look out for in the next few years to come. That to me, I think is the way they're going to go. I think like maybe a percentage of maybe 65%, 70%. I feel like they're going to go offensive line and possibly tackle, but I don't know who. But Bucky Brooks, to end the show, he backs it up. Does Mike's Tomlin desire to play bully could make Wright the perfect pick at this spot. So, will the Pittsburgh Steelers, yet again, will the Pittsburgh Steelers make the right pick at 17? And do you trust the process? Let me know in the comments below what you think. Where they're going. What player, what position. Do you overly care? Are you just excited? Let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think. Anyways, thank you for checking out Steelers Nation Australia. I'm so excited. I can't wait. There's 2 days to go. Got some things happening. I said a members podcast tomorrow. If you want to be a member, there's a little join button there. It's $3 a month. Completely up to you. I try and give as much value as I can with these member podcasts and different ideas with that. Up to you. However, if you don't, doesn't matter. We got live streams on Thursday, Friday, and possibly Saturday live streams. And I will be covering everything, every pick, every speculation, every rumor, everything. So stick around for Steeler Nation Australia. Make sure you put put your comments and thoughts below. And it's going to be a fun time. Crack open the beers, get your favorite food, your favorite pizza. It's going to be the best time because right now, the Steelers are building something special. Special. They're getting Kenny Pickett, some players in front of him, weapons, and they're going to go after this thing, right? TJ Watt and these fellas, Minka, these dudes, they are ready to release havoc. And they have a chance now with the Ravens falling and the Browns being the Browns, have a chance to win the North, right? The Pittsburgh Pirates are going crazy right now on an 8-game win streak, it looks like. They're winning 7-2. The Steelers can do the same thing. The city of Pittsburgh is fired up. Anyways, guys, that's it. Is Bucky Brooks right? Will the Steelers make the right pick at 17? Trust the process. Let's have fun. I'll see you guys later on.